What makes a good trader? Let's ask Darren Miller. Darren, what's the most important personality trait of a trader?
I think if you had to choose one, if I were forced to choose one, probably be self-discipline. I'd focus on the 5-factor model of personality, and one of the factors is conscientiousness. And inside conscientiousness, you have 6 facets, one of which is self-discipline. And not only in trading, but in life in general, self-discipline is key to being successful at anything. If it's a diet, how many of us have tried to lose weight? It boils down to self-discipline. Are you able to monitor your calorie intake, things like that? When it comes to trading, you can have the best laid plan, you can have the perfect setup, but if you're not disciplined, you're not going to be successful. You may take too much risk, you may trade at an inopportune time. So being able to monitor yourself, to have the discipline to say, you know what, I woke up late today, I'm not quite sure why the markets are where they are, I need to take a break, fire yourself, so to speak, come back the next day, spend that day doing some research, some homework, maybe read, catch up on other things that are going on around, and show that discipline, and be able to make a more informed decision the next day.
What other factors, Darren, other than discipline?
I think if you were to add on discipline, that you would want to focus on not feeling forced to trade. I know that some people feel that if they're not in the market, they're not making money. And so they feel that pressure, and it's undue pressure. A lot of people approach the market and say, you know what, I need to make X number of dollars a day to replace my income. And so they build on that force and put that undue pressure on themselves, to be a profitable trader. And then you start to see trades being forced, low probability trades. Your broker's happy, they're making money, right. But at the end of the day, your profit and loss is probably less than favorable because you forced trades that just weren't there.
And that you're focusing on the profit. How about focusing on the risk side?
Yeah, you definitely need to focus on the risk. It's one of the most overlooked factors of a lot of people. You'll see a lot of that in currency markets with the leverage options markets the same way. If you don't define the risk, you never know how much you can lose. That's unhealthy. That's unhealthy trading behavior, and you'll walk away from the market jaded and broke.
Any other piece of advice that you could give us?
I think it's important to not try to know everything. Don't feel that pressure. It's okay to focus on a specific sector. It's okay to focus on a specific strategy and to become a master at that. You can be profitable in the market by doing so, and really keeping it simple. The market is difficult enough as it is, and oftentimes if we're able to focus on one or two aspects and make money there, we should stick with that and become a master at that.
Darren, thanks for sharing your insights with me.
Thank you.
I've been speaking with Darren Miller. You're watching the MoneyShow.com video network.